Hi students. So now we shall going to discuss about this differentiator circuit. So this is the differentiator circuit. So previous video we have seen about the integrator circuit. This differentiator circuit is the inverse of this integrator circuit. Okay. For integrator we connected resistor here and capacitor here. So now the differentiator is inverse. We are connecting the feedback one resistor and input is the capacitor. And we are connecting one compensation resistor or COMP is compensation resistor to compensate the input bias current. We did the same in the integrator circuit also. So this integrator circuit, so it attenuates all the low frequencies and passes only the high frequencies. So that's why we can say that it is like a high pass filter. Differentiator circuit is like a high pass filter. See the figure here. So the input is connected through this capacitor C1 and we are naming the current as IC and the feedback is the resistor RF and the current is given as IF. So now we shall see the mathematical part of this. IC plus IF is equals to 0. So IC is nothing but C1 into dVi by dt plus IF is nothing but V0 by RF is equals to 0. So this becomes C1 into dVi by dt is equals to minus V0 by RF. So from here we can write V0 is equals to minus RF into C1 dVi by dt. V0 is equals to minus RF into C1 dVi by dt. So as it is a differentiator, the output is nothing but the differentiation of the input signal with RF and C1. Here we are getting negative sign. Why? Because we are using the inverting terminal. So now this is the frequency response of this differentiator. Seema, this is the differentiator circuit which we are discussing here. See, the main disadvantage with this differentiator is that as a frequency increases, gain also increases. How? See, let us see. When input frequency is 0, say let us say F is equals to 0, then capacitor is open circuited, right? So whatever the input is here, now this circuit behaves as a unity gain or voltage follower circuit. If F is 0, this circuit becomes unity gain or voltage follower. Only this part will be there. So whatever input is now 0. So output also 0. Now as you increase the frequency, whatever the frequency is there, that appears here. So that's why it is said that as the frequency increases, gain also increases. Yes. Whatever the is appears at the input side, totally it is appearing at the output side. Why? Because it is acting like a unity gain or voltage follower circuit. So the main disadvantage with this basic differentiator or ideal differentiator is that as the frequency increases, gain is also increasing. So at one point it becomes unstable. So that's why we are going for this practical differentiator circuit. So this practical differentiator circuit advantage is that So the noise is reduced as well as the stability is also increased in this practical differentiator circuit. See, this is the practical differentiator circuit. So it consists of one, we connected feedback capacitor CF as well as the input resistor RI. And now the input is given from this resistor Ri. Okay. So the mathematical part is that in this practical differentiator circuit, here we should assume that the time constant is greater than or equals to Rf into Cf. So the gain is gain mod A is equals to mod V naught by Vi, that implies mod minus j omega Rf into C1. So modulo no, so that's why it becomes omega Rf into C1. So mod A is nothing but gain is nothing but F by Fa, where Fa is nothing but 1 by 2 pi Rf into C1. If we assume for Rf Cf is equals to R1 C1, then we get Fb is equals to 1 by 2 pi R1 C1. So Fb is nothing but 1 by 2 pi R1 C1 and Fa is nothing but 1 by 2 pi Rf into C1. So this is about the practical differentiator circuit. And coming to the frequency response of this practical differentiator circuit, see, as the frequency increases, the gain is remaining constant, and at one point it is slowly getting reduced to one particular frequency called as Fc. It is reducing means it is coming to minus 20 dB per decade, and it is coming to one particular frequency called as Fc. Okay. So this is about this differentiator topic. Thank you.